and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sugars. My name is Nomzamo Sharanse, and this is my YouTube channel where I speak about all things books, DIY, and lifestyle. If that is your kind of jam, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell to get notified every single time your home girl post a video. So I come back because it's going to be like a reading vlog reaction video. I'm going to be reading, well, I've already started. I'm going to be reading Bridgerton book 2, and I'm going to be reacting to the series, which is season 2, which is coming out Friday. Today is Wednesday. Because I was really excited, I shared my excitement to be watching season 2, and someone asked me, I was like, the Duke is not there, why would we be watching? And then I was like, guys, to be honest, I'm a white man's whore, okay? That man is fine. I really just want to see how they create the love story with a person of color. So many things people of color need to break through, that it's always exciting when there's a series, especially, you know, a series that is based in the 1900s. Is it 1900s or 1800s? I'm not sure, but based on that time, and we see a person of color. Like, it was really fun to see a duke that was mixed, to see a queen that was black, and shout out to Shonda because that's my girl. I just want to do like a reaction video and what my thoughts in terms of book adaptations. I was having a conversation with someone, they were like, there's no need for them to turn every single book into a series. Personally, I have different opinions. Like, I love book adaptations. It is my favorite thing. And then I do that thing, compare. I love to do that. I really do. I really love to do that. Talk a little bit about the book. So far, obviously, we all know that it's going to be about Anthony. Basically, Bridgerton is about the Bridgerton children. So there are 8 kids. This woman is very strong. This woman is very strong, guys. So this woman has 8 kids, and their father passed away when they were quite young. All these kids are like alphabetically named. So there's Anthony, Benedict. Is it Colin? There's Daphne, and then there's Eloise. The first book, we're following Daphne, which is the first girl. We got to see her relationship with the Duke and everything like that, her fake dating and all of that. So with this one, I'm really not sure what it's really about. Based on the trailer, it's like going to be, the younger sister is going to be dating Anthony, but Anthony and the older sister want each other. I'm really quite not sure like what the story is about and how Anthony is, because to be honest with you, I didn't like Anthony in the first season. He was overprotective, he was on his high horse, whereas he was also doing his, you know, his things, and I was just like, you're a hypocrite. See, I would like to see some sort of character development from him. We'll have to see. I've never read the first book, so I don't know how the first book is, but with the second book, they go very much in detail about their father who passed away when he was young, and I was quite shocked that the man was killed by a bee. I'm still there, guys. I stopped there because I was like, a bee. But anyways, I have 12 hours to do this. Papa, guys, basically, I've already started. Might as well finish, okay? So that's what I'm gonna be doing with this vlog. I really do hope that you guys do enjoy this vlog. I'll talk to you guys later.
Pathways that led to South Carriage Road within Hyde Park. Newton, clearly a country dog at heart, picked up his pace considerably as they entered greener surroundings, although it would be difficult to imagine the portly canine moving with anything that might correctly be termed speed. Still, the dog seemed rather jolly, and certainly interested in every flower, small animal, or passer-by that crossed their path. The spring air was crisp, but the sun was warm, and the sky was a surprisingly clear blue after so many typical London days of rain. And while the woman on his arm was not the woman he planned to take to...
Hi guys, happy Thursday. It's been a slow Thursday for your girl, but I'm happy to be alive, okay? I'm happy to be alive. Now I think it's about like 2. I'm currently on chapter 6, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully tonight I will get through a huge chunk, because I think I'm going to start binging the show tomorrow night or Saturday morning. I just want to give you an update of like so far. Let me tell you, Anthony, I'm seeing Anthony in a different light, guys. Like, he is so likable. And see his cockiness and him being, oh, women love me, you know, he knew the effect that he had on women, and now he still has it. And now there's someone who's challenging him like, no mate, I don't feel that. And I love that about Kate. Kind of reminds me of Elizabeth from Pride and Prejudice. I'm seeing a different light of Anthony just being in his head and how, you know, he sees people, well, how he sees Kate. It's just so interesting for me. And he's a gentleman. Like, so far he's a gentleman. Well, now I've figured the plot. Like, now I understand the plot and what it really is about. So it's kind of like enemies to lovers. I don't know, guys, I love the interaction. Anthony realizing that actually Kate brings out these emotions out of him is so interesting to see. It's like he doesn't understand this attraction that he has, or these feelings that he has towards Kate, because he's just like, Kate is annoying. And I'm just like, well, you like her. That's why. It's just a lot of things that your homegirl needs to do. So I'm just gonna take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. I am going to talk to you guys later when I do have an update.
Pointed. But then again, Lady Bridgerton's matchmaking tendencies are legendary, and surely she must be at loose ends, now that her daughter has married the Duke of Hastings. Lady Whistledown's Society Papers, 27th of April, 1814. Anthony knew he had to be insane. There could be no other explanation. He'd meant to scare her, terrify her, make her understand that she could never hope to meddle in his affairs and win, and instead, he kissed her. Intimidation had been his intention, and so he'd moved closer and closer until she, an innocent, could only be cowed by his presence. She wouldn't know what it was like to have a man so near that the heat of his body seeped through her clothes, so close that she couldn't tell where his breath ended and hers began. She wouldn't recognize the first prickles of desire, nor would she understand that slow, swirling heat in the core of her being. And that slow, swirling heat was there. He could see it in her face. But she...
Welcome to another day, and another book is going to be made into a movie. Today is Friday. Happy Pachinko and Bridgerton Day. One of my face was just like, guys, can you let us beg? And you know what? I hear her. So many books are being made into movies, and as a person who enjoy these things, I do not mind it. But it's kind of getting like too instant for me. Okay, maybe hold up, wait a minute, let's just put some breaks in it. But anyways, I'm just gonna get ready. I'm just gonna go make some breakfast while I listen to more of Anthony and Kate. So I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, they're about to have sex, and I'm just like really hot. Like, it's really, really hot. And I stopped right there because it was just like, I just want to come up in here, tell you guys that I really, really like Anthony. The scenes that him and Kate have been having has been so cute, has been so adorable. The tension is just so hot. Yeah, I just want to really say that niggas nowadays could never be like, you know, the Duke, and never be like Anthony, because guys, if you kissed a woman back in those days, you had to marry them. If you were seen being touched inappropriately, y'all were set to get married. Y'all had to get married. That woman would have been taking you home and be like, they need to get married. And to me, that is just wow. Because nowadays could never, honestly. Nowadays, niggas date you for 10 years before they propose. Or they don't even propose at all, but they just date you for 10 years. I'm liking this book so far, like every single time, guys. I'm so smitten. Only romance books can make you like giggle, twist and turn in your bed. Little girl squeal of like, they're kissing. It can be quite hard. The scenes that need to be hot are quite hard. Anthony is just, you know what? I have made my decision. Kate and Anthony over Daphne and Simon. I said it. That's on period. I haven't even watched the show. But I'm really excited. I'm gonna stop saying I'm really excited and actually finish reading this book, and I'll talk to you guys later.
I possibly confuse the two of you. I burn for you. I can't sleep at... Kate felt her face crumple, felt hot tears stinging at her eyes. She didn't want to cry in front of him. Oh, God, especially not now. But it hurt. It hurt so much, and his hand grasped her cheeks with stunning speed, forcing her to look up at him. Listen to me, he said, his voice even and intense. And listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I desire you. I burn for you. I can't sleep at night for wanting you. Even when I didn't like you, I lusted for you. It's the most maddening, beguiling, damnable thing, but there it is. And if I hear one more word of nonsense from your lips, I'm going to have to tie you to the bloody bed and have my way with you 100 different ways until you finally get it through your silly skull that you are the most beautiful and desirable woman in England. And if everyone else doesn't see that, then they're all bloody fools. Kate wouldn't have thought it possible for her mouth to fall open while she was lying down, but somehow it did.
anointos. We have heard nary a peep from Lady Whistledown since last season ended. Perhaps the writer came to her... One of us.
You have no idea. Uh-oh.
What's the meaning of this?
Lady Whistledown is back in town. Anthony!
Dearest...
Oh, Anthony. White man's hole. I am a white man's hole. Oh, great! Hey! I'm not best friend. Oh, there's Newton. I'm making time to end.
Fantasy of offering your queen a final farewell before you left.
What is the story there? Hey, Pella with Miss Denberry. Where's Anthony? Ooh.
Stop fussing with the press.
I'm most apprehensive at her first to harm you. After all, this is the season the Viscount intends to find a wife. Is that Lady Mary Shep? We will see her.
Because I get it.
You are clearly upset. And as you very well know, I always have something to say.
Delightful evening.
Yes, it was a bunch. Oh, Penelope. Oh, yeah, no.
Tell me what you mean. 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 Tell me what you mean.
Penelope. Penelope. Ooh. There's no one. Okay, that was bad.
Come down here and do me the honor.
I thought he was gonna ask. Edwina or like. Benedict and Eloise are the cutest siblings I have ever witnessed. They're so cute. Oh my god, they're dancing together. Okay, they're dancing together. Oh my gosh, they did. He is staring into her eyes. Eloise! Got to Penelope.
Whatever the case may be, as one makes one's bed,
Is she gonna
so
stop writing?
one must lie in.
Do not
Edwina is acting like a little brat. I don't like it. Excuse you, Mama.
What are you doing out here?
Perhaps it should.
Must you always?
You were the one insisting.
You give me orders and you expect me to listen. I do not listen.
Perhaps you should.
Oh, I shall never listen to you or to anyone I wholeheartedly disagree with.
Certain you even know why.
I know why.
Oh, here we
Oh
go.
my
Inform
God.
me with your self-knowledge and awareness.
It is because I've never met anyone like you.
Oh God.
How much you consume my very being.
Yeah.
Breathe for. Is he nowhere except with you? Wanting to run away with you.
Oh,
Impure, forbidden desires. No matter a lady of them. That's saint.
He goes, oh my god. Stop doing what? What did she do?
I have resolved to save my family. Everything I've ever done.
Why are you looking at her like
Please
that?
go inside.
Oh.
Go inside.
Anthony the Rake. Anthony the Rake. Okay, okay. He's good to propose. What will we do? What will we do?
Gallantly, in fact. He brought you back here several days ago.
But did he come to see me after? Oh my god, is he crying? I still say losing the love of your life is the worst thing that could ever happen to anyone. Losing the love of your life. Losing the love of your life is the worst thing. Do y'all remember Meredith and Derek? Worst thing. They're so cute. He wrote Williams. Guys, I love Anthony. Dimtanda, hooray. Girl. This back and forth. I can think I get this back and forth.
Just trying to make yourself feel better.
I love the
about
and
the
Eloise,
unadvantageous
okay? They're my
of
fave. I love them. And the fact that Theo gave her books. Like, I've read all these books and I have thoughts on them, so I kept them aside for you to read
I couldn't help you
so you
find
can
them.
have your thoughts too. Nah.
What's the
Sign me up. I'm a white metal. Hey, look at these looks. Look at me. No one else matters. That's Saint. Welcome back, guys, to this long vlog. I hope you've been enjoying my reactions because, child, I have a lot of things to unpack, to talk about, to unleash, things that vexed me. How will Shondaland top the season? I feel sorry for them. I know they have to Beyonce this. How will they top Kate and Anthony? I don't see it. I don't know how they do it. There are a lot of things that I want to talk about. So first of all, I want to talk about the book. I just want to say that the book is beautifully written. Julia did the things that needed to be done. She told the most beautiful, amazing enemies to lovers like story, and it made me actually want to read the other book. To start with Kate, I really love Katharina in the book. She was such a breath of fresh air, in as much as, you know, she put up a front that she doesn't need anyone, she doesn't want anyone in her life. Behind the curtains, she really wanted companionship and she really wanted to be with someone. And I think those emotions of wanting to be with someone only evoked or were only emphasized when Anthony walked into the picture. Anthony in the books, Anthony in the series, his love declaration to Kate. Miss Ma'am, sign me up, okay? I want that for myself. There are a lot of themes that this book presented, like, you know, being an older sibling and having a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. And they both lost their fathers. And Kate lost actually both parents at a very young age. Loved that it focused so much solely on them, because the series doesn't give us that. Their fears also, like Anthony being afraid of dying very young, him just having a lot of reservations and being the person that he is, or the person that he was, because of those fears, just made me understand him more, which made me fall in love with him so much more. It's a perfect book. I enjoyed it. I really loved it. I was smitten. I want to talk about the series because I'm just Anthony unhinged. Like, it was so perfect, yet I was yearning for more. It was very short. That I disliked the fact that we got to see Kate and Anthony unhinged only in the last like 2 episodes. I was not happy with that, okay? But also the tension, the slow burn, the enemies to lovers that we were given, little crumbs of them always looking at each other, of them interacting. Those crumbs were everything, okay? Those little breadcrumbs were everything. I just want to give a big shout out to Jonathan and Simone. They it was so believable. It was like every single emotion that they expressed, I believed it. What I really enjoyed about the series was that it gave us multiple storylines. Lady Featherington and her drama. I think the representation of women in this season was very, very important. Having to see two girls that were basically raised by a single mother. The woman was such a force in the season. Just women just sticking together. Pen and designer lady, we got to see that. Just love the parallel between Kate and Eloise. So Eloise and Pen, the Sharma Sherfield, Lady Danbury and Lady Bridgerton. That friendship, give it to me. The Queen, I loved seeing some sort of emotion from the Queen this season. It was everything like it gave. Edwina, let's talk about Edwina. She is gorgeous, okay? She is beautiful. She is sweet. She had me on chokehold for a good 6 episodes. Her change in episode 6 was kind of a little weird for me. If you push someone to spend a lot of time with somebody else, what do you think is going to happen? Obviously, they're gonna fall in love. She became a little bratty for me, which I didn't like. The representation of sisterhood, I loved it. It was just like a lot of things that I can go on for days unpacking. Did I also talk about the chemistry between Anthony and Kate? I'm not sure if I mentioned it. But I'm gonna mention it again. The chemistry is hot, immaculate. It needs to be studied. Eloise and Theo, I need them. I know a lot of people were like, oh my god, we're not gonna watch because the Duke is not there. Trust me, you need to watch. You're not gonna feel that the Duke is not there. I feel like there are a lot of things that I left out, but it doesn't matter because probably you have watched Bridgerton and also you have a lot of thoughts. Just comment down below. Tell me what you think. How do you feel? Put it on the comments. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about Anthony and Kate. And obviously other people. If you have watched until this far, thank you so much because I know it's long. Really did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl post a video. Until next time, sugars, thank you so much for watching. Bye.